Guess what? We're in the same exact type of room with another ghost sister. Dang it, I didn't want to waste that. But I'm an idiot, and I drew my bow. Oh, okay. This time she went upstairs. So I guess she's got to come down eventually. Really? Because that looked like a pretty good shot to me. Alright, this one's a little more tough. I do believe this one is a little more aggressive. This is Beth. So yeah, this is why I didn't want to get too close to Joelle. Oh, come on. Nope, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep my distance and just do the same thing we did with Beth. Except this time she disappears more often, and I just want to keep my distance. Come on. I really might remap some of these buttons. Like, I think that's the compass. For example, I think the bow needs to be on a dedicated button instead of the down C. I mean, the down stick. It's too important of a weapon. So I think I might do that. Yep, the compass. Let's head on over to the top floor here. Alright. Yes. Yes, Navi. I guess I could have seen what Navi had to say about the floor master. Or the wall master, rather. But, oh well. Maybe next time. Alright, new enemy. Green bubble. These guys are like blue bubbles, except they don't come at you. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. Or I could just avoid them. Actually, no, I can't, can I? I'm missing a key. Interesting. Let's see where this key would be. Now, hold on a second. When did I miss a key up there? Not the big key. Hmm. Um. I think... I don't remember. That's what I think. Let's go and see if I can't find another key somewhere. No, no more? I thought there'd be another wall master that was going to come down. But I guess not. Okay, we might have to go back to the other ghost room and turn the twisty hallway by shooting that the switch in the wall. You turn that twisty hallway into a straight hallway, and I think that's what we need to do next. Like I said, it has been... This is the part of the game, like I said, I don't quite remember as well. But let's do that. Oh no, are you kidding me? I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to Come on. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. Nope. Oh my god. This is so annoying at this point. There we go. Wallmaster, watch out for the shadow on the floor. Destroy it before it goes back up to the ceiling. Thank you very much. Consider yourself destroyed. Now, we climb back up here. Will you please stop wiggling? You know what? Forget it. I don't actually care. There we go. Now, the problem is, of course, this is only going to get us the big key. It's not actually going to get us a small key, which is what we need. Right. Oh, right. Oh, for goodness sake, just... These guys are so frustratingly annoying. There we go. Yes, this was actually the correct thing, because once we come out here, we'll be able to get a small key. So there's that guy. But I believe if we go this way, without falling, please don't fall. There we go. No. This is what I mean. I need to make sure that these buttons are mapped in such a way that I'm not going to accidentally use the hookshot instead of the bow. So I think I am going to switch. I think it's the smart thing to do, honestly. All right. Here is a room, and I believe this is floor masters instead of a wall master. And these guys are worse, and I'll tell you why. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. So this guy will come at you like this. Once you hit it twice, alright, that's 2 of them. There we go. You just gotta do a spin attack and just do it right, so you can kill them before they get back together. And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I'm at 50 golden Skulltulas. And I am at the grand prize. So from here on out, any golden Skulltula that I get is just a bonus. Because any golden Skulltulas after 50, I think the only thing that they net you is rupees. You'll see where we end up once we come out of here. We're back in this room. So we just made a big loop, and that's okay. Climb up this ladder, and back up to through the twisty hall, all the way back to the second post sister. I think it was Beth was her name. So I will meet you back at Beth's room. And actually, before that, I do want to show you, if you hit this golden eyeball right here with an arrow, a chest will come down and it will have arrows. I'm not going to actually take them. Wow, that shot. This is what I'm talking about. This is just unacceptable, this kind of control. I'm not going to grab that chest because it has arrows and I'm almost full. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. I'm actually going the wrong way. Anyway, I'll see you guys where I told you I would see you. And actually, before we can move on, I do want to let you know that you have to retwist the hallway to proceed. Otherwise, you won't be able to reach the ladder. So just a little note to remember. And actually, I'm not even going to wait for the wall master to jump down from the ceiling. I'm going to immediately move on because we don't have to kill it. Now I will meet you guys back at that other hallway with the green bubbles. Alright, we're in the green bubble hallway, and this time I'm just going to walk past them because there's no point in killing them at all. So here we have twisting platforms, and as you can see, a torch in the middle, and over here you'll see an eyeball switch with ice over it. So what we need to do is melt the ice, and that will twist this hallway, and that will let us reach the ladder. Or actually, I think it's a hole that we have to fall down. That will lead us to the next area. You don't want to fall into the red juice down there either. It is not good. Unfortunately, twisting the hallway did not get rid of these things. That's okay. Down the hole we go. Alright. And here we have a very unpleasant room. You will see up ahead we have this thing on the ceiling. Obviously it's going to come down and try to crush us. So we have to be careful and only stand on the spots where there are gaps. But as you can see right there, there are Skulltulas as well. So it's not going to be as simple as just... Yeah, freaking Navi, I will strangle you. Okay. Okay. Now you don't want to get greedy here. You just want to be patient. You can actually see the spots where the Skulltulas are. Goody goody. Now I'm just going to stand right here. And then right here. Got a bundle of arrows. That's quite alright. Alright, this is a pain in the butt. Not really. So here's the trick here. Wow, look at that camera. Unbelievable. Okay, so when you shoot... I believe this one is Amy. When you shoot Amy, a bunch of blocks, those blocks will come down from the sky. Freaking get... They'll come down from the ceiling. And the trick here is the middle block is kind of an obstacle. Get rid of the middle block, and then you have to arrange the picture of Amy within a certain time limit. If you don't do it within the time limit, the blocks will twist up again, and you'll have to start over. So, if I do fail, the easiest way to do this is to just leave the room and come back, and it will reset. So if I do fail, that's what's going to happen. But I'm only going to show you the time when I actually do it right, just to save time. And then once you do it, you actually fight Amy like you did the other ghost sister. So here we go. The problem I have is always pushing. Pushing is harder than pulling, in my view. But obviously, pulling doesn't get you the correct results a lot of the time. 1, 2, 3. We should be okay. In fact, we're fine. Easy peasy. Yes, this makes it so dramatic, you know. I get out of the way quickly because she's gonna do her thing. Believe it's Amy, right? Yeah. Aim for her when she appears. Same thing that we've been doing with all the other ones. Amy's my favorite one because she's the one that looks the least mean. She just has that, you know, dumpy little look with those 2 little round eyes. All the other sisters have, like, mean-looking faces. Not Amy. There we go. Okie dokie. So exiting this room will put us back into the main chamber, as you will see when I get to the map. We'll walk down this hall, and you'll see that we'll be in the main chamber. We've gotten almost every chest. There are a couple of chests we didn't get, but honestly, they're not that important. And I'm not going to bother. None of them have anything that I really care about. Like, we haven't missed any keys, for example. So it's just, I think, a heart in one of the chests. Maybe it's a rupee, who cares? And then the other one is that bundle of arrows that I told you about. But like I said, again, who cares? When we come up here, we'll be on this balcony. And when we look down, we'll see the last post sister. And she's crying because we killed her sisters. Well, re-killed? Exorcised them, I guess? Well, I can tell you she is not going to be happy about it. And the way you're going to be doing this next battle is she's going to like split up into 4. One of them is a real one of her, and the other one is a fake. The other 3 are fakes. So basically, you have to see which one is the real one and attack it with your bow. You'll know it's the real one because she'll spin. So let's do it. I believe it was this one. Yes, indeed. If you're not quick enough, thank you for being the one right in front of me. I do appreciate it. I think if you're not quick enough, she attacks you. That's 3. 2 more hits, and she should be dead. Actually, let's talk to Navi. Meg, one of the post sisters, if she splits into multiple images like she was going to do anything else, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Is it this one? Why, yes, it is. And that's the end of Meg. Alright, let's head down. And guess what? We're not quite done. We are not quite done at all. Alright, the boss room is through there. As you can see, the gate is locked with the boss key lock. But what we have to do is twist the room by grabbing these thingies on the wall and pushing them. And we want to push them counterclockwise. And as you can hear, there is a golden Skulltula. So let's grab and let's push. This will open up this hole, which opens up one of the bars, and then we can thank you, do it again. This time, what opened? Here we go. The second one, which opens up, I believe that is the main one. So you have to open one to open the other. And then finally, let's see what we got. We got a treasure chest. I don't think there's anything interesting in it. Just arrows. The real prize, of course, is the Golden Skulltula. If you haven't collected 50 up to this point, you know, every little bit helps, I guess. And one more spin. One more spin. Please grab the wall. Thank you. One more spin should get us what we want. No? Oh, last switch, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. If you ever want to leave, just hop back on the elevator. It'll take you up, but we are moving on. And the boss here... Oh, it's one of my favorite bosses in all of Zelda, to be perfectly honest with you. It is one of the coolest ones as well. Let's hit inside. If we head up the stairs here, we'll see a bunch of paintings on the wall of like a mountain, a forest path leading up to like a haunted mansion or something. Bunch of them. So, let's head to the center of the room. There's nothing going on. I'm adjusting my headset real quick. Okay. Well, there's nothing here. Maybe we should leave. There we go. Here we go. Let's fight him. Ha! Evil spirit from beyond Phantom Ganon! Alright, so the trick here is we want to see which painting he comes out of. And when he's coming out, like that, okay. Well, you're supposed to hit him and not be a dummy. Here he comes. Alright, you gotta hit him when he's coming out, like when he's... Oh, like that. We're in a safe spot here. But as you will notice, he sometimes will trick you. And he won't actually come out of the painting. There we go, that's one. I think you have to hit him 3 times like this. Okay, this is going to be good. That's 2. Once we hit him, we go into the traditional Phantom Ganon fight. Which is, of course... Here we go. Let's ask Navi what's up with him. Phantom Ganon, it's an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. Indeed. Okay, well, you actually have to hit it, Link. You actually have to hit it. I think... For goodness sake. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna sneeze, so I might pause it. So what I think is the trickiest part of this battle is the camera angle. It's downright awful. And this is where we play the tennis. The deadliest game of all. Nope, I meant to do a backflip away from you, actually. Alright, the angle's much better here. Nope, no thank you. I don't like that angle. Get away. You gotta keep your distance. If you get too close, once it starts getting really fast, it'll become incredibly difficult to actually play the tennis. I mean, that was pretty bad, admittedly. Here we go. Really? The angle is just absolutely dreadful. The camera angle. This one works. As long as that post doesn't get in the way. There we go. There we go. We got him. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What do you mean when? What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Okay. I just think it's weird that he says when you fight me, as if, you know, doesn't he have faith in his minions that they'll get me before I ever get to him? I don't know. I guess not. And just like that, we have defeated... I say just like that, that took over an hour. But we have defeated the boss of the Forest Temple, and I wonder who the Sage of Forest is. Surprise, surprise. It's Saria. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria. I know who you are, bro. We were best friends when we were kids. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. Well, alright, we get the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Cool. It's not over yet, though. Check this out. Okay, what's that? I find that actually pretty funny. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. I wonder. Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian and were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Well, that's just great. I think there's a gossip stone back here, but we can't use the mask as an adult anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, we've done it. We learned who we really are. We've gotten the Medallion of the Forest and awoken Saria as the Sage of the Forest. And that's going to do it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I thank you for joining me. And next time, we're going to continue our adventure. Until then.